Hey everyone, today we're going to learn how to build the major blues scale and minor blues scales. So there's three terms you got to know for this one. What a half step is, which is two notes that are spaced apart by nothing. They're two adjacent notes. Those are half steps. A whole step you got to know, which is two notes spaced apart. They skip over one. Whole step, whole step, whole. And you got to know what a minor third is, which is 3 keys away. So if I'm on C, 1, 2, 3 above C gives me a minor third. That's a minor third, minor third, minor third. So to build the major blues scale, we'll start with that one. We do a root, and that could be any note, of course, and then whole step, half step, minor third, whole, minor third. So all together, that's. Let's try it on B. B is the root, and we got a whole, half, minor third, whole, minor third. Let's do it on A. So A is the root, and we got whole, half, minor third, whole, minor third. Let's try one more. B flat. B flat's the root, whole, half, minor third, whole, minor third. And notice that it outlines a major chord and a few extra notes. It approaches the third, and it has the 6 also. Now let's look at minor blues scale. For minor blues scale, we start with a root, of course, and then we do minor third, whole, half, minor third, whole. Let's try it on B. So we have a root, minor third, whole, half, minor third, whole. So notice it's outlining a B minor, right? So the minor, and it also has the diminished within there, and it's approaching the 5th with 2 half steps below. So let's try it on B flat. We got a root, minor third, whole, half, minor third, whole. So let's talk about how these are kind of the same. There's a relative major and relative minor for each one. So if I do the C major blues scale, which we already talked about, is this. There's also a minor blues scale that has the same exact notes as that. And if you remember from the other video about major and minor scales, relative minor and all that, then you'll know that if we started on the 6th note of a major scale, then it gives us the minor. If we start basically on that same note, right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the major blues scale gives me A. If I were to start on A and play that exact same group of notes, then that's the A minor blues scale. So it's the same exact group of notes for A minor blues and C major blues. So if you know one, you kind of know both. Let's look at the B flat, which we already discussed. B flat major blues scale. Whole, half, minor third, whole, minor third. Let's figure out the 6th note. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I start on G, play the same group of notes, that's the G minor blues scale. So these two scales are great over any dominant 7th chord, and you can combine notes from both of them, and it sounds really cool. So you could even do something like major blues going up, minor blues going down. So there you have it, the major blues scale and minor blues scale.